Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my fellow Tibetians. This is emmanuelmdiniswa, a brother from another mother, this morning coming live in this broadcast platform and addressing millions of Tibetans in this community. Now, today is the 14th of July, 2019, and this is my 348 live broadcast in this community. This afternoon, I just want to go into the updates and share some updates with you and try and motivate you as well. If you need motivation, we're here to inspire you. I'm so much grateful to participate in this wonderful platform, joining millions of members in this community and thousands of voices, because I'm one unique voice in this community. Now, today, let us just go straight to the admin block. We shall look at the updates as usually, as well as the Bitcoin contest. The Bitcoin contest, the way I see it, is the key to reach our ultimate goal. Remember, we have a responsibility of working towards organizing 1 billion members in TPC community so that the billion coin becomes liquid currency. We all have a huge task in this. So the way I see it, if we can embark on the Bitcoin contest, all of us, and focus in the Bitcoin contest, I so much believe strongly that it is the only key that will allow us to reach our ultimate goal without actually looking at other things. The Bitcoin contest, let us just go to it straight away. Let me just go here. The English contest. Let me just make my screen a little bit smaller. The Bitcoin contest is the only way to go. Let's just go to the full to the English one. Remember, we've got 3 Bitcoin contests now. We have got the English, the French, and the Tagalog. Now, have a look here. Have a look here. It shows Mr. S. Fletcher from Philippines managed to sign 249 so far. And today is Saturday. This competition is ending tomorrow. 249, and Mr. Nbay from Cameroon is standing with 218. Onyekachi from Nigeria with 10 signups. Solo Amahayoto, Nigeria 10. Marilio Brau, Philippines 8. Oli Papalan, Philippines 7. Allied Services, Ivory Coast 6. Annie Carol, India 6. Innocent Nduwimana, Burundi 6. Then we have Vivek Prakash Pata from India 5. These are our first top 10. These are our first top 10. Then you can further check down here. You can see for yourself the 5 5s, the 4 4s. This is very good. The 3 3s, the 2 2s. This is good. The 2 2s, a list of 2 2s. The 1 1s. So people are participating. If you can focus further and try and put more effort in the Bitcoin contest, this is the only key that I see we are going far. Then, as you can see, these are the graphics, of course. Mr. S. Fletcher is leading, followed by Nbay and Mr. Onekachi on the third part. This is the race that is being run every week. This is the most important cornerstone. Let me just come back again here. The Bitcoin contest is the cornerstone, is the key for us to achieve the ultimate goal that we are all looking up to. That is the only thing, the only key. I don't see any other solution now. So I want to appeal to all of us, particularly to all of the full-timers. Let us encourage each other and do this thing. This is doable. Let us learn from people like Mr. S. Fletcher, Mr. Onekachi, Mr. Dr. Victor from Nigeria, from the Francis Marcus from Rwanda, from Nbay. These guys are doing a wonderful thing. They are an inspiration in this community. I am a product of their input. I am what I am because of what they have contributed so far. So I want to come live and make this humble request to all of us leaders and members in this community. The Bitcoin contest is the only cornerstone, is the only key for us to see ourselves reaching the ultimate prize. The ultimate prize is the maximum number of members who are registered in the Billion Coin data. I have heard many various speakers like Mr. Abundance. He has got a very good approach and also advising. I want to add on his suggestions that each one of us, if you can, in a week's time, in 2 weeks' time, if you can learn to bring in at least 3 signups, then if you look at his theory, it shows you clearly that yes, it is doable. We can manage to reach the ultimate prize in November 2019. That is, if we honor, we take charge of this responsibility. The only way that will help us is to organize our communities wherever we are. Hold presentations, discuss about this, have a working strategy that will work in your country, because countries are not the same, environments are not the same. We as a people, we are located in different locations of the globe. You understand what I mean? So we need to come up and not think, but just do. Let us hold campaigns, awareness campaigns throughout the global locations. People need to see something tangible. As long as we have a platform which will actually enable people to see that we have a residual income in this community, then people will be able to register. So as many people register, then it pushes the membership growth automatically. Automatically, the membership growth will be going up. So I love the Bitcoin concept. I'm here to say to you all guys there, let our eyes be glued to the Bitcoin contest. Let our people know how it works. Let them see the advantage of taking part into the Bitcoin contest. You see what I mean? Let us also tell them about the send button meetings, that things are happening there, especially members. All members must attend send button meetings. Whether you are at work, you can even view the send button meeting video even after it has played. You can always replay that video and get further insights, get further knowledge, see a live transfer of funds to one of us, to one of our members. So I'm inviting you guys to come closer, come get behind the send button meetings on Monday, tomorrow, Monday the 15th. We shall be having a send button meeting here, South African time, from 5:30, 17:30, 100 hours. You can start to view the send live button in English. Now, if you have missed it, you can as well play a replay video. You see what I mean? As long as you can access, you can actually help yourself to listen and get to experience how beautiful it is to see a live transfer of some money into one of our members. It fortifies us, it encourages us. Rather than being in the dark, if you don't attend send button meetings, you will always not see things. You will remain not knowing what is happening in TPC. That's all I want us to understand, guys. So I'm coming live this afternoon to say to you, the only key is the Bitcoin contest. The Bitcoin contest, as a result of taking part, you are going to receive some Bitcoin bounties. You will be getting cash according to the number of people whom you have registered. Let me just make a simple mathematical workout here for you. Let me just go here. I want to just to see what I'm trying to put across. Let's look at this number here. Let's go to the contest. It's nice because we have got the English contest, the French contest, Tagalog contest. Let's go to the English contest. Let's go to the current full-timers. You can see for yourself, Mr. S. Fletcher has 249. Mr. Enbe has 218. Onyekachi from Nigeria has 10. Let me just make a simple calculation using the number, the sign-ups under Mr. S. Fletcher, right? Let's just go here. I did it yesterday. I am just repeating this. Let's go here, log into our Kringle Cashback Office account. So you have to understand that 249 is what he has registered so far. Let's go to the gold grains calculator. If it remains like this until late this evening, Sunday, Mr. S. Fletcher is going to take the first prize. Now, if he does, he's going to get 200 grains of Bitcoin. See, 200 grains now is $589.83. If you want to make a calculation, for argument's sake, you can go to a calculator. Go to a calculator. 589.83. Let us look at the ZAR-RAND ratio, the ZAR-dollar ratio. Let's go to ZAR, South African currency. I want to find out the relationship between our currency and the dollar. 72 cents US is equal to 1 South African rand. Let's just go this way. 1 US dollar is equivalent to 13 rands 96. You see, 13 rands 96. Now let's go to the calculator and say 589 multiplied by 13 rands 96. This gives us 8,234 rands, 3 cents. 0.268 is 3 cents. 8,234. This is what Mr. S. Fletcher was South African. He was going to get this price tomorrow. Now, let's look again at this fact. He has got how many people? He has got, let's see, how many people does he have? Let's go there. He has got 249, right? 249. Now, let's come here. Let's go to the gold grains. 249, he's going to be paid $11 for each person. Let me see, 4 grains, sorry. 4 grains is equivalent to $11.797. 11.797. You see, when you multiply $11.797 by our dollar, sorry, come here, by, let me say, sorry, what am I doing now? $11.797, when you multiply it by 13 rands 96, it gives you 164, 68, 67 cents. 164.68612 is just approximately 164.69 cents. 164 rands 69 cents to the closest, to the nearest 10. Now, he is going to be, how many people does he have? Let's go 249. Multiply this by 249. What are we doing here? We're making a calculation of the Bitcoin bounties. If it was myself and you here in South Africa, you are going to get 41,006 rands as the Bitcoin bounties. Just see, and you have to add this 8,000 on top of this. So you were going to get closer to 49,000 South African rands just by participating into the Bitcoin contest. This is very much important for us now as leaders, as members across the globe to understand this. Now we are able to attract people if we as members, we as full-timers, we as leaders, as members, if we can come closer and have proof that we have our residual income in this community. People are suffering out there. Some are getting retrenched. So once they see that we as members of TPC, we have a residual income, let me say a weekly residual income, what is it that is going to stop us from getting more people joining us? Do you get what I mean? We have to do these calculations and show them. We have to share the send button meetings to our communities. We have to be clever, hold organized meetings, invite people, maybe for refreshments, discuss TPC. We need to start thinking smart. We have the tools, tangible tools for us to use. We shouldn't behave as if we are a sheep without a shepherd. We have a good shepherd, in this case, the admin, who sits down and design winning formulas, winning tools for us. Guys, if we can't reach our ultimate prize by November this year. The blame is upon us as members, not the admin. Admin has worked hard. He is proving to us that he is capable. If he is capable, we are also have to follow in his footsteps and become capable people. He is proving to us that he is a winner. So we need to become winners, all of us. Let us imitate Mr. Nbey, Mr. Ace Fletcher, Mr. Onyekachi, Mr. Francis Mukuza, Dr. Victor. Let us follow these leaders. Let us imitate, let us copy what they are doing. And if we follow the system and we are faithful enough, we are transparent enough, we are open enough in sharing, I don't see any difficulties, guys. I don't see any hindrance. I see us reaching the ultimate goal of getting even more than 1 billion members coming into TPC. People in general, they need a solution. They need a winning formula. And we have got it here in TPC. Admin has designed it for us. And this winning formula, guys, now is the Bitcoin contest. But it won't happen if we as leaders and members don't become full-timers. The question that I want to put squarely in each one of us across the world, each member in TPC, are you a full-timer? That is the first step. Have you upgraded yourself to become a full-timer, or you are still reluctant? Are you one of those people who are still mourning the fact that we have upgraded? And do you see the danger of remaining unupgraded? Do you see the benefits of being upgraded? Can you see with your mind what is wrong with you? Can you see the two issues? If you remained unupgraded, do you think we would be here? What do you think we would achieve by only paying once in a year? Guys, I'm not making noise about this. I want us to understand where we are heading to. People sometimes need to be led, to be told facts. In life has got facts, guys. Life is about facts. You cannot live in this planet Earth if you don't have facts. You cannot enjoy life. You cannot change if you don't have facts. If you don't teach people the truth, people will remain in darkness. I'm sharing these things because it is part of my responsibility as a member of TPC. Not necessarily maybe as a broadcaster, but as a member who understands the concept of TPC. I have to speak the truth as it is. And we have to share these things. And if I'm wrong, guys, I am subject for correction. I am also a member like anybody else. I am not the creator of this solution. Admin is. But I have taken time to analyze and see things. So wherever I see weakness, what must I do? Must I keep quiet? No, I'm here as one unique voice, sharing, advising, helping, encouraging. I'm not discouraging. I am encouraging, guys. This is why I'm here as a member. This is my contribution. Allow me to talk like this, because if I keep quiet, I won't be serving my true purpose of being a member of TPC in good standing. Remember, we are in the building process. We are in the construction side. I'm right here in the construction side. The billion coin is still in the distribution phase. Now, this stage where we are is a critical stage, and we can never go back. Never can we go back. We go forward. Hello, TPCians. Hello, guys. I'm saying to you, the Bitcoin contest is the key to reach our ultimate prize. And we have only to concentrate on it. As much as we concentrate on the Bitcoin contest, we have participated in the Bitcoin bounties. We are going to be beneficiaries in the Bitcoin bounties. Look at what admin has done. Now we are going to have 9 people winning the Bitcoin contest. And what does that show you? It shows the seriousness from the office side. Now, the seriousness must come on both sides, from us as members and from the office. Let us meet halfway. We are going to have the English Bitcoin contest. We are going to have the Tagalog. We are going to have the French as of this week. That is why I'm talking like this today. The Bitcoin contest is the only key for us to test victory. If you want to be victors, we need to focus in the Bitcoin contest and the Bitcoin bounties. Our communities are in the dark. Our communities are suffering. Most of people are not employed. Most of the people are losing their jobs. Now, this is the time where we need to come in by pushing the agenda of the Bitcoin contest and the Bitcoin bounties. If we are transparent enough, if we are ethical enough, then we will win this war. We will win this war. If all of us, for example, as full-timers, if you can every week bring in new people, maybe say 5 a week, then I'm telling you, we are going somewhere in 2019. When November comes, we will be able to hear from the office that TPC has become liquid. Sometimes, guys, we need to show the world what we're made of. There's an article that I read concerning Mr. Donald Trump, our US president, when he sounded not to be supporting cryptocurrency. And I was shocked about this. If people like Mr. Donald Trump, people who are actually who managed to be what they are through the fiat economy, because those are billionaires, if they can come live and talk about cryptocurrency in this manner, what does that show? It shows that those guys up there are not prepared. They are not prepared to see us from the lower side get elevated. So what does that mean to us? We need to unite more than before. And he cannot stop cryptocurrency. They tried to stop Bitcoin. They can never even stop TPC. No one can stop cryptocurrencies. currencies. And in fact, some other countries, some other global economies, they are actually using cryptocurrencies. So we need to be clear, we need to be smart in doing. Let us forge ahead and influence our localities wherever we are, so that they know about the subject of what of cryptocurrency as per se. And we are aware that in some other countries, cryptocurrency is not entertained. Why? Why? Because cryptocurrency is going to liberate humanity. Look at the mission of the billion coin. What does it say? The billion coin stands for what? For the ending of global poverty. The vision is to create billionaires and millionaires. What wrong? Is it something wrong to elevate people? To those people who are in powers, they are not happy about what is happening. If we don't stand up enough ourselves, those guys in power, those 1%ers, they will always lead us. But it is time for us to unite and encourage each other on the subject of cryptocurrencies. We can no longer allow the few to keep on dictating terms to us. We, the 99%ers, who have got the power, and our strength lies only in getting us united, in getting us sticking to one agenda, in getting us in pushing towards our mission, to achieve our mission and our vision. That's all what we have to do. And ours, guys, we have always, admin has told us, has taught us that ours is a peaceful protest. We don't use guns, don't use anything. We just have to be smart. Why am I talking like this today? The subject is, if we can focus in Bitcoin contest, we will win the war. Let us just be quiet, let us just be smart, and let us prove the world that united we stand, divided we fall. Now, before time, guys, having said that, let me just go back again and share something else, some updates. We've got some wonderful updates before my time expires. I see my time has already expired. Let's just quickly go here. Let's just go here in the education side of our admin blog. Let us read this. It says here, when a leader gets support, everybody wins. Remember, we have this leadership conference which is going to take place in Philippines. You can see here the Filipinos, they are ready. Mr. Nino, job there. He's doing a wonderful job. I can see him these days, so much active. Thank you so much, brother. But the subject here is about what? Supporting your leaders. If we support leaders all over the world, then we will all win. TPC broadcasters that attend the broadcasters meeting have been given a special offer. This is Mr. Stephen Kefi. You need to get closer to him, log in, and get to understand what offer is it. Perhaps he's going to share it. Thank you so much, Mr. Stephen Kefi. Then the other article, another TPC RTV merchant in Divisoria is a video. Merchants are coming into TPC globally. Another wonderful contribution by one of our, there he is, Mr. Ninot Rabel from the Tagalog, the ever busy person these days. Bangla TPC community are inspired by the 2 additional weekly Bitcoin contest. Yes, thank you so much, admin, for this initiative. The subject of the Bitcoin contest is very much important these days. Every TPCN has to rally behind this. This one says, congratulations, Julie Afrini, for doing your first TPC broadcast. Thank you so much. We need such members who are attempting to do new things. Become a broadcaster and get elevated. If you go through this here, I suppose you will be able to listen to this video. Take time, take time and attend to other people's productions in this broadcast, in this channel, right? Then let me go here again. There are so much updates here, very important updates for me and you to access. Let's go there. Let's go there. First comes the breakthrough in the mind, then the breakthrough in the actions, and the breakthrough shows up in the results. Yes, it starts by the breakthrough in the mind, then you have to put it into actions, then you have your results. A powerful video. This one is from one of our broadcasters in this community. These are the guys, these are the giants who are actually building us. You know, these videos, they play a very important role in TPC. Since we are in the distribution phase, we need more voices, guys, to participate. Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful work. Thank you. Let me give a clap to this particular topic. Then we have tickets to the Philippine Leadership Conference have almost sold out. Harry and SRVP is an image. Remember, as I have broadcasted about this item, the leadership conference, which is taking place in Philippines on the 24th, 25th of July. Mr. Enbey and Mr. Fletcher are going to be co-guests. They are going to be guests of this. Then this one is another one. It says, okay, it is the same. We have an article, an item by Mr. Nonito Rabel. Here you can log in and watch this particular video at your own spare time. Stephen Kefi gives Trump a piece of his mind regarding cryptocurrencies. Yes. Click to this one also. Mr. Stephen Kefi will get you through this concerning the subject of Mr. Trump for dishonoring cryptocurrency. Go here, guys, you'll get more facts about it. Don't be intimidated about what Mr. Trump said. We have the right to continue. 90-day retirement analysis NBA 4 is a video that you need to watch as ever. You see, our brother here, NBA Derek, watch his works. Is so much good at what he's doing. Solo Amahayatu is also on the verge of a major breakthrough. Another video which you can listen. Watch this video at your own spare time. This is NBA again. Thank you so much. Now, I've got so many things to share, but time seems to be a problem to me. Guys, this is how far I can contribute this morning. The subject is the Bitcoin contest is the key for us to test our victory or to get into our ultimate goal of organizing ourselves into a 1 billion members in TPC. May God bless you guys as you endeavor in doing your TPC business. We love you so much. If you need to subscribe to my channels, feel free, subscribe to my channels so that we can always share these wonderful events, stories, activities taking place in our beautiful community called the Billion Call. May God bless you. Bye for now. Be in peace till we meet again. I thank you. Bye.